Smile Office launched the Hub City Hero program in 2020 to highlight members of our community who selflessly and steadily give their time and talents to improve the lives of others. Many citizens were nominated and two this time, selected each month. It's my pleasure to introduce our November 2022 Hub City Heroes, Jill, Taylor, and Alyson Fite. Welcome, Jill and Alyson. Congratulations.
Hey,
Hi.
thank you.
So it's toughest question first. Tell us about yourselves.
Oh, where do we start? How long is this program?
We're basically like one person, so.
So you just called us Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
So
freaking frack.
I know. So I'm just a local for about 25 years. My husband's family is from Jackson with some really deep roots. And Alyson and I have known each other, I was thinking about 3 years.
Yeah.
And just recently we've become really close friends. We talk a lot, just about a lot that's going on in Jackson. So we're super excited every time we come together because we've always learned something new.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So I am from Milan, Tennessee. My husband's actually from Jackson, and I've been here for about 12 years. Yeah, we love living here, and Jill and I came together over the things that we thought we could do to help the city out, and we've had a lot of encouragement from everybody around us, and it's been pretty successful so far.
Fantastic. So your nominator said that Jill and Alyson give of their time to make the city of Jackson a beautiful place to live. Jill currently serves as the board chair for Keep Jackson Beautiful. Alyson serves as the chair for the Recreation and Parks Board. Both are working diligently to strive their mission statement to provide volunteer leadership in developing positive attitudes about the environment by education and community involvement. So why is our community, and especially these two areas, so important to both of you?
Well, I don't know if I should start, but I mean, I've been here long enough to have seen a lot of changes. Been through a couple mayors, been through some renovations and some good things and not so good things. And, you know, I was a complainer for a long time, and it was funny that I would be selected for a hero because I totally, I know, I see myself
not a
as
hero.
a zero. I'm just such a zero. I'm such a complainer. But, you know, one day I just kind of got fed up with complaining, and I thought, you know what, done with that. Like, I'm so tired of listening to myself. So I just happened to get a phone call from Alyson, like the next day. I was thinking to myself, I need to get more involved. Like, I need to understand why things work the way they work. And so she called me up and said, let's meet at Green Frog. And I said, great, I love coffee. Let's eat, you know? And so we sat down and we started talking, and some of the same things that she was saying is what I was thinking. And so I thought, this is just a partnership made in heaven. And I don't have a whole lot of talent, but I had a little bit of time. And so I thought, well, you know, we'll sit and we'll talk, and then we'll connect our resources and just do the best we can to maneuver and really learn about the city and figure out where we can fill the gap or where we can unite maybe some people that have a better relationship so that we can have conversations about things that we think we might be able to help.
We really just wanted to bring kind of like the public and city together, kind of, I don't know, what's the, bridge the gap, I guess you could say. But just, we wanted to be involved. We wanted to know how it worked. We know nothing. We just did what we didn't like or what we wanted to see change. And on the parks end, I have 2 small children, and, you know, I think we just, with COVID and everything, some things have gotten kind of left in the dark, and that includes, you know, our parks. And but I think that the city's ready to have great parks and to take care of them. They're the heartbeat of the city, and
that's kind of where your passion led.
Yes.
And so I said, okay, well, you're making a lot of good strides, getting to know people that are involved with parks and recreation here in our city. And I'm going to go a different direction because, you know, some of my pet peeve is just litter and trash and garbage. And during COVID, I noticed that there was an extensive amount of mattresses at the end of people's driveways. And so I was like, okay, right? I mean, if I'm going to make a difference, I want to see a difference.
Yeah.
And so I kind of went and nosed into health and sanitation, and they were so kind to allow me to come in, and they showed me around and introduced me to everyone and kind of explained how things work. And I immediately felt connected with a lot of the people in the health and sanitation department, and I understood their hardships, and I really just wanted to help. I wanted to say, hey, what would you like for me to tell my friends in the community? Because I'm just a resident, and a lot of the people that I have conversations with say the same things I do and ask the same questions. And so Leilani Mills, who's the director of health and sanitation, basically just said, hey, that we are trying and we're doing really good things. And we want everyone to know that we hear you and we are with you. And so that's what we've been doing since February of this year.
Been a year.
Yeah. So we've just basically just been connecting people and starting conversations and answering questions.
Inserting ourselves.
Picking up some litter.
Other people's business.
Yeah,
but
wherever the door is not locked.
Yeah,
we kind of
coming.
come on in.
Our maintenance department's changing some locks today as we speak. Nothing related at all.
It's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So you all took a deep dive kind of together, but in separate areas. Keep Jackson Beautiful, Recreation and Parks, they're both connected, but not necessarily operate within the same departments. So if citizens are wanting to help you all in Keep Jackson Beautiful, Recreation and Parks, or just anything that you're involved in, what can they do to help support you in your projects?
I think the easiest way would be through Keep Jackson Beautiful. We're hoping in the next year to have a lot more opportunities for volunteering, and we have several spaces open to join the board. There's just a lot of opportunity, and I don't know if Jill is the chair, but I think she's stepping down for the next year.
Interim chair, which gave me a lot of good experience. And I got to say a lot of things and enjoy a lot of people's responses, and it's been great. I mean, I love the people of Keep Jackson Beautiful, and a lot of the city workers attend these meetings. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of connections happening and a lot of good feedback. And so I would just say get onto the city website and look under Parks and Rec, and there you'll find Keep Jackson Beautiful and some contact information. And, upload the city website to your phone and pay attention to what's going on in the city, because there's always ways to volunteer.
Social media, too.
Absolutely.
I think the Keep Jackson Beautiful Facebook page, the City Parks Instagram, there's several of those are going to have posts about how to get involved in what's happening in the city, and we're usually on the other end, so we will most likely see, if anybody's trying to get in touch or find out what to do, because there's plenty to do.
So you all kind of, both of you, I guess, on your own respective aha moments, right, of getting involved, doing something, taking that first initial step. So if someone's watching this and they say, I want to do something. I don't know if Keep Jackson Beautiful or Parks are my thing, but I want to do something to help the city, help our community out. What words of wisdom do you have for them if someone's wanting to get involved and just looking at making that first step?
Ooh,
find a partner.
Yeah. Partners are helpful.
A partner that shares the same, passion for,
that. I think stay optimistic.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to hear your ideas, but also listen.
Yeah.
Listen to what's been done in the past that didn't work. Listen to what they have created within our infrastructure that is about to work, probably, or starting to work.
Yeah.
And be patient. Be patient. Be kind. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the people. We've got a lot of great people in our infrastructure, and that's been the most fun, I think.
Right. Yeah,
getting to know
everybody, and just how everything works. I mean, I just started going to city council meetings.
Really? Yeah, and Judge Anderson always sees me usually in the front row on Mondays for environmental court. So we're becoming tight. We're good friends.
Yeah, I mean, the meetings are open.
Yeah, just go.
Yes, all meetings are open. Attend if you want to attend. So get a partner, get involved, just show up, check to see if doors are unlocked, and just go in if they're unlocked, and talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys giving us a key,
the master
key to the city,
a big key. Yeah, one that works actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give you a key. I'm not going to guarantee he's going to open any doors or anything.
It's all right. We got to start from somewhere.
Yeah, right.
So Alyson and Jill, thank you so much for what you've done over this last year of getting involved, taking the deep dive, and making our city a better place to visit, to be a part of, to live, and to get involved with. And thank you for being this month's Hub City Hero. Our recipients are selected monthly, and after a year of Hub City Heroes have been recognized, one hero or two will be selected and awarded $1,000 to donate to a nonprofit of their choice. So if you're interested in nominating a Hub City Hero, visit jacksontn.gov and click on Hub City Hero under the Mayor's Projects and Initiatives. Again, thank you all so much for the work that you have done, are doing, and will continue to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.